comic, you're going to need a car that can handle all those road miles. But if you live in New York, where you spend 98% of your income on rent, you're not going to have a lot left over for vehicular purposes. Which is why I think comedians have some of the most unique cars on the road. To illustrate my point, I got together with fellow comedians Jesse Joyce and DeVito. Check it out. Jesse Joyce.
What's up, everybody? This is a 90 Honda Accord. 193,377.
We gotta get that. Yeah, this is Rob Paravonian, my 1995 Honda Civic VX hatchback. Bought it new in 1995, and it has 270,000 miles on it.
I'm Devito. It's my pride and joy. My 2000 Cavalier with 360,000 miles on it.
Holy shit.
It's a lot of miles. 2000 Cavalier. It's not supposed to do that. When I got this, it had 0 miles on it. I drove this off the lot. You'd think my comedy career would be way farther along after 356,000 miles, but...
Yeah, so we keep our cars on the road so long, you'd think we'd be great auto mechanics, but you'd be wrong.
I know nothing about cars, so it's amazing it's held up, but yeah, this shit works.
Coolant. It's supposed to cool something. And then this one is antifreeze and coolant. So I guess this can be used anytime, but excellent. I don't really even know where that goes.
I don't know if this is I could tune this up and, you know, be the Fast and the Furious in this car if I knew anything about how to do that. But no, it's to clean the fuel injector, I think.
And this is the only car repair I know. If anything goes wrong with my car, I just put a quart of oil in. That's my answer to everything.
Where do you put it?
Where the oil goes.
Oh, excellent.
I just look for the thing that says oil.
But just because we don't know much about how a car works doesn't mean we're not safe. I mean, after all, you can't do a gig unless you get to it in one piece.
Road survival kit.
Oh, very nice.
It's got everything that you would need in here.
That's like the nicest thing in the car.
Oh, totally. It's even got a tire pump, so I can pump up my own tires if I need to. And I didn't know I had a flashlight. I could have used that a couple times.
I got a flashlight with no batteries and a little kit that I never really fully checked out. And I just found a battery. So I just found batteries for my flashlight. Awesome.
We all got our safety kits, and I asked you if yours was a gift because I get these as like every 2 years I get a new car safety kit as a gift, and because
mine was a gift.
Yeah, because my family just knows what state my car is in, and they don't want to tell me outright that I have a shitty car. But if you get an emergency road kit every other year as a gift from your family, they're pretty much telling you you have a pretty shitty car.
You pretty much bring shit with you after you've had a horrible experience where you were lacking in having something that makes you then go, next time I break down, I should probably have a blanket.
Oh, actually on my keys, I got a little flashlight on my keys here, because every time I do need my flashlight from my glove box, the battery's always dead. So I figured if I always at least have this, I can at least, I don't know, signal truckers for help or something. Yeah, the cars may not be pretty on the outside, but sometimes it's those little touches that make the car feel like it's your own.
There's my 25th Infantry Division sticker. My brother's in the 25th Infantry.
Oh, very nice.
Sometimes it helps with cops, you know. If I ever end up in the Philippines, yeah, and I get into trouble with the guerrilla militia, here's my broken window.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and but I decided I leave it because I tend to lock my keys in my car, so this allows me easy access to my own vehicle.
All right, the dashboard, you got to be careful. You can't make any sudden movements because the interior light does not go off. But for this special occasion, I will purposely put those, see, now the light's on. The dome light never shuts off, and that's a problem because that can ruin the battery.
The cassette adapter, I call this is the interface. This is the weak link in my audio system chain. Yeah,
Technology bridge.
This is how tenuous my stereo is holding together. This is what makes it happen.
The only function the sunroof serves is to hold the duct tape in place to keep the sun visor from falling down.
I don't have air conditioning, people.
Oh, shit.
No air conditioning. I've been to Jacksonville, Florida when it's 106 degrees and no air conditioning. There's my sweat marks right there.
This big gaping hole is where the AC is supposed to go. I didn't have money at the time, enough money, so I figured I'd live without the AC. It was the dumbest thing in the world because I think it was only like $800 more, and the car was $12,000. So I really should have just come up with $800 more. But at the time I was young, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna buy this car with my own means. And there's my collection of leaves. I'm composting these because I'm very into the environment.
And this right here, every insect possibly imaginable. If you're an insect and you're in North America, you are somewhere on my bumper. I collect them, so that's nice. I got dents everywhere.
Feature that you know the door is opening. There's no sneaking out of this car. Wow. Now that I actually see this from the outside, I'm much more disturbed about this dent.
Oh, here's my compass. It always points west.
Always points west?
Yeah. I bought it on a road trip where I was driving west, and so I didn't notice until I got to the return trip, and I was like, wait a minute, it still says I'm going the same direction. And so now I just keep it because I think it's kind of cute. So it always says I'm driving west.
Our cars are much more than transportation too. They're our office on wheels and our mobile warehouse.
There's all my CDs and crap.
Oh yeah, the stock room.
This is gas money, people, right here. Gas money.
And it's just a larger box of the CDs. That's all of
from
those.
the elements.
Yes, exactly. Business cards and cards. And those. Here's my gigantic envelope of receipts. And here are the ones, well, you get to watch me file them. There, they have now been filed. Yeah.
So there you have a few prime examples of comedian roadmobiles, because you can't go on the road if you can't get on the road.